Hello there.
Hi.
Checking out.
Thank you, sir. How was everything okay?
It was good. It was a lovely clean room. Thank you very much.
Give us a good review, sir.
Thank you. I will do.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey up. I'm in the hustle and the bustle. That hotel was alright, to be honest. Can't complain about that. I slept quite well. I'll try a free jelly. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, here we are. I'm in the centre, and I've realised I'm going to have to do the underground, so I'm a little bit anxious about that, and I'm really starting to feel a bit stressed. It's a bit like early days, but this is the ultimate test. If I can do this, then I can do anything. The weather forecast is crap as well for today, but so far it's not raining. Right, where's the underground? I need to get one of these Oyster cards. I don't know how you do that. Do you do that in the station or what? And I fancy going to Camden Market, so I need to look on my map and see how I get there. I'm going to probably make a complete hash of this. Does this go to Camden Town? You don't know. Okay. Does this go to Camden Town, this one? Is it that one?
It should say on the map there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Customers to the Hyde Market branch, please take the first train from this platform and change at Camden Town.
Well, I've made it to Camden Town. I don't know what way to go. I'm just going to have a mill around because I want to try and visit a few places today, and I've no doubt I'm going to be dodging the weather at some point as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's have a look down here, Camden Lock. Think of all them relationships you're destroying.
I'm only breaking the ones that have already broken themselves.
Do they cause damage?
Yeah,
But if you get a lot of them,
with
yeah.
all the weight and everything.
Yeah.
Most of them defeat me still.
Yeah.
They're only little things.
Yeah. So every one you break, it causes the relationship to split up, is
I
it?
think they're the ones that are already broken up.
Have they? Is that what they do? Do they come and take them off?
Because
Or?
I try them every so often, and
Yeah.
it doesn't let me do it. So the love's too strong.
Nice one. It's spitting. Everybody in. And I'm just hoping we don't get too much rain because I forgot my waterproofs. I thought I'd packed them and I've got them out to pack, you know, my jacket and everything, and I've not put them in my bag like a wally. And this camera's not waterproof, so if it starts raining, this is just going to be like an indoor type vlog, I think. So there's people living along here apparently, well obviously, in their long boats, narrow boats. That's a nice one, lovely and clean. I believe if you walk this way, you go past London Zoo. I think it's on the left. I looked at the map. Oh, there's a map here, look. Oh, I like that boat. That's a bit unique, isn't it? That turquoisey one. Right, where are we? Yeah, so at London, oh, I'm here, look, and that London Zoo's there. So it's across that bridge. I'm not going to London Zoo though. Is there many fish in here then?
I was speaking to the canal, one of the canal guys that look after the place, and he was saying there was, but last year there was a big fish kill.
All right.
There was really high ammonia levels.
Oh dear.
I've seen quite a few dead fish on my travels this morning.
Have you? So you're having a day fishing, are you, today?
Well, I've spent 3 days down here, like on the different canals.
Yeah.
Like my brother-in-law lives down here, so
Yeah.
I've just come down just to
Right.
have a go.
I've decided to walk back to the Camden Lock bit because I realise I've not even had a look round it. I just sort of started walking this way, and before you know it, I'll have gone a mile. So I'll go back to the Camden Town bit, have a look round there. I've been told it's a bit of a tourist trap. I wonder if we'll get any waves off these people. Anybody wave? Hello? Yes! We got one wave off that man. See, they're not as bad down here as they say. I've spoke to 2 people and I've waved at people. I'm just like typical northerner on tour. Shout out to northerners on tour, by the way. The smell down here is gorgeous, but it's not dinner time yet. I've had my ginger biscuits, that'll see me. Quick look round and then we're going to head somewhere else. Where's the main sort of market area? Is this it? Or the main sort of market area? Is it?
And another side.
I'll go that side, thank you.
Much your choice. You can leave it 5, 6 a week.
My daughter would absolutely love it in there. Ice cream parlour. I bet it's a fortune. Not even looked at prices. The smells are driving me insane. I'm getting really hungry. I have got my other packet of biscuits, which are digestives, but they don't do much for me. Oh, look at this here, more food. Oh mate, thank you so much. Thank you. Watch this.
This one salt and pepper chicken burger. You can mix like this if you like it. With rice, noodle, all chicken, barbecue, sweet and sour.
Thank you. That's so good. Thank you.
Yes, please. What would you like? Nice, huh? You like Chinese food for you?
Oh, that looks
You can
lovely.
Mix and match.
Mix and match.
Yeah, you can take rice, noodle, and coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
I
That
got
is
a
good.
10 pound, 12 pound.
Okay, thank you. I'll walk round, come back. Thank you. That chicken was gorgeous. I was tempted. I was so tempted. It was 10 quid for a bowl of it though, so I think I'll get that cheaper somewhere else. I mean, there's bad taste, and then there's bad taste. I mean, my God. If you buy one of those t-shirts for your kid, you need to be on a list. Anyway, I'm off to get the get on underground. I think someone's been having a laugh with me, haven't they? Telling me Borough Market. It's actually Borough Market. I've just gone up to a guy and asked which train I get, and he says, "What, Borough Market?" I gave him a laugh anyway. I've got off at the wrong stop. I could try and pretend that's what I wanted to do, but it's not a bad view here. I'm on this bridge, I don't know what it's called. Look at that, you've got Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. I'm going to go there in a bit. That's Whitehall over there. You've got the London Eye. Borough Market is over in that direction, I think. I'm sure it is. So I'm going to walk there and get something for dinner, and then I might have a pint round there. I'm sure there'll be some nice pubs, and then we'll head back to around the Houses of Parliament, maybe Trafalgar Square type stuff, and just have a mooch around before planning my next, I said planning my next trip, before posting the next sort of thing online for you lot to choose where I'm going to. So that should be fun. Do you think we'll get any waves? We're waving. Somebody wave. Yes! We got one, we've got two, three. Oh, they're all waving. Happy days. They were only because there were two attractive ladies stood next to me. I think they were waving at them, really. I've made her 8 balls up, haven't I? Getting off at that stop. I've just looked on my map on my phone and it's nearly 1.5 mile walk. But you know, when you say you're going to do something, you've got to do it, haven't you? So look at that view. I can see St Pauls Cathedral, that's all I know. Look what I found. I think we need to have a quick look around there, don't we? How do we get in? Somebody left a handkerchief at the bottom of the escalators, and for one moment I thought that was a piece of art. Did you enjoy that? Look round the Tate Modern there. I sort of whizzed round and I did lots of sort of like pondering, like they do, you know, like looking at stuff as if I know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you stand like that going, when you look at them. And then you completely ignore all the waffle that's written outside it, which somehow explains it. I know I'm a Philistine. I've just looked them up online, and tickets for the Marks walks are £12. So make of that what you will. That's the Globe Theatre. That pub looks alright. I'm getting thirsty. It looks like we're down here somewhere. It's alright getting some food, but trying to find somewhere to sit. Could I have a classic with cheese, please?
Care for some potatoes inside.
No, that's all right, mate. Thanks. It's cash. Is that okay? There you go, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, thanks. I won't recommend that place if you're claustrophobic. I'm going to try and find somewhere a bit quieter to sit and have my salt beef sandwich. It cost me £9 that. Not cheap, are they? But looks good, smells good. I'm sat down some dodgy back street. I can't really film myself and eat it, but there, that gives you an idea. Fantastic. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. I could eat another one. I could go back if they weren't so expensive, but were really nice. Anyway, I'm heading all this way back There's just like loads of school trips. I'm heading all the way back now. I'm going to go across the Millennium Bridge to St Paul's and then walk towards Houses of Parliament and stuff like that and have a look around there, the main touristy bit. And then I've got to start thinking about looking at where I'll be going next. It could be interesting. We're on the Millennium Bridge, heading towards St Paul's. So behind me you've got the Tate Modern, and in front you've got the cathedral, and it's a bridge between the old and the new, and it was built at the millennium, which is so long ago, and it only seems like 2 minutes, doesn't it? I've just noticed Tower Bridge off in the distance. The Shard. What's that funny shaped one called? Is that the toaster, or have I completely dreamt that? Anyway, we're going to have a look here, and then we're going in that direction. Can't even see Houses of Parliament. I think they're that way, I'm sure they are. We passed them, didn't we? I really have no idea where I'm going, but I think I'm in this direction, so I'm just going to completely wing it, go down back streets, but you're always going to find interesting stuff, aren't you, around here? Who knows where I'm going? I just looked at a map. There's like posts with maps on, which is really helpful. And I just think I stay on this road and it goes down Fleet Street and the Strand and then towards Covent Garden around there, which is your main sort of touristy area, isn't it? Isn't that near Trafalgar Square? I think it is. I'm a complete sort of London novice, but with the help of Google, I'm getting around. I've just seen a pub here, which I've heard about, called Ye Olde Cheshire Cheese. Hey up. Oh, bars. Just this bar, is it? Yeah, thank you. So I've come into the cellar and found a little back room for my, looks like an ice cream, doesn't it? It's actually a Sam Smith's pub, this, which is usually quite cheap, but that was £6.90. I don't know. Cheers. Well, the sun's out. I assume this is the West End. There's the Lion King there, Mamma Mia up there. I can see Nelson's Column off in the distance, so we're going in the right direction. Oh, we made it to Trafalgar Square. So you've got a big crowd outside Downing Street here. There's always some nutter shouting, isn't there?
Ain't that be more dangerous than penitentiary?
So they're having a
Shouldn't
good...
be dangerous. In a pen. You hold the chickens in a penitentiary. In a chicken pen.
Look how they've got all this around Churchill for when all Muppets want to come protesting. So anyway, I've arrived at Houses of Parliament and I'm absolutely knackered. I'm going to have a look on my app and see what train journeys I can get from King's Cross, and then I'll do a vote online so you can all vote on that. I'm absolutely knackered. I could do with a good sleep. I've no idea where I'm going to be going, but I'm going to have a look now and then I'll put them on and you can start voting, because I'm going to have to get underground to King's Cross. Right, I've researched all the options for the next vote and I've just loaded them up and put them on a poll on the YouTube community page. The options are Brighton, Edinburgh, Margate, Peterborough and Sunderland. I don't know if I've missed one. And we've got an hour and we'll see. I'll look back in an hour and see where we're at, and I will go to wherever you vote for. So what are my thoughts on London as an outsider after spending just a few hours here? Well, one word springs to mind and that's busy. It's absolutely mental and it's all tourists. And the thing is, when I got here last night, I was a bit overwhelmed by it and I felt a little bit worried because it just seems so, I don't know, sort of like aggressive. But then you sort of get into it. And then I was concerned about vlogging in a busy area, and in a way it's a load easier because all you see is people walking around filming themselves and just taking photographs. So my tip would be, if you want to learn to do vlogging in public, if you're a bit wary, look at this bus here. That was an old bus. If you want to, if you're concerned about vlogging in public, I'd suggest coming somewhere like this where it's absolutely rammed, because nobody gives a toss. They don't give you a second look. Right. It's been an hour and the votes are in, and I'm going to Edinburgh. So I don't know how I'm going to manage that. There's plenty of trains, but I don't know how long they're going to take and how much they're going to cost, because I don't want an expensive one. So I need to find some sort of cafe or coffee shop or somewhere, sit down and work out a plan, hopefully to be able to get up there tonight. Right, there's a change of plan. I've cheated a little bit, because I've just gone on to get a ticket for Edinburgh and they're an absolute fortune. I didn't think of that, 290 odd quid. So I've had a look round, and from Euston Station I can go on the Caledonian Sleeper, which is an overnight train. It leaves at 11:45 tonight and gets there at about 8 o'clock in the morning. So I don't have to have a hotel as well, so I'm saving money on that. That's cost 100 quid though. That's not a cabin, it's just a seat. But I hope they're comfy seats, so I'll hopefully get a sleep on the way up there and do a bit of editing. It's just like going on a long haul flight, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to it. It's an adventure. I'll need to get some tea or something before I go. I don't know if they do tea on train, or I don't know anything about it. I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know how it works, so we'll see if I can sneak into a cabin. Right, it's a few hours until I have have to catch my train, so I need to find somewhere where I can chill out for a bit. I could do like a nice hotel lobby where I can sit and maybe start editing this video or something. So, right, there's a hotel ahead. I wonder if I can go in there. They've got a lobby, mind you, it looks a bit dodgy. So I've just sneaked into this hotel lobby. I'm going to plug my laptop in and charge all my stuff up, and then I'm going to upload this footage, and then I'll probably go somewhere for something to eat. That's it for this vlog. Hope to see you in the next one, which will be the Edinburgh one. Hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you when I'm in Edinburgh.